Right, we are live. Good evening, everyone. Just gonna find my stream. Takes a bit for it to load on YouTube. But while that's happening, hello guys, welcome back to another live stream. As it says in the title, it's a spin the wheel stream. So I will spin the wheel and a random route will be picked. Whatever gets picked, we will drive. It takes ages on YouTube. It takes about just under a minute. It's quite slow. There we go. Right, so let's get started. Just get it loaded. There we go. Right. Just get it loaded. Sorry, that was the stream on YouTube. Right, let's spin the wheel. What will we get? And these are all UK routes. Oh, we got Spirit of Steam. I have not driven that one in quite a while. You know what, let's do one on the 8F. Let's do one from Edgehill to Nuneaton. I've not driven the 8F in a while. Not that much of a fan of it, to be honest, but I prefer it over the Jubilee. Right, first of all, let's get that moving. Good evening, Liam. Hope you're having a great evening, mate. And I hope your cold's gotten better. Which one's the right one? I'm good, thank you, Liam. Thanks for asking. Hope you're having a great evening, like I said before. Just spun the wheel earlier, and I got this. Right, we need that open. Nice lighting. Oh, we've just stopped. What's that? Is it not? Huh. That's weird. Oh, that's my train's being weird. Right. There, I think I've sorted it. I hope I have anyway. Right, let's get this thing moving. It's been okay. Well, that's good. Better get it closed. I mean, I think this train is stronger than the Jubilee, but it's slower. Only because it hauls freight. Congrats on 52 subs. Thank you, Liam. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm actually happy because I'm halfway to 100 now. Just set my first milestone. Yeah. As soon as I start uploading content again, then I might get some more people in. I'm not sure. But it's whatever, really. Oh god. They need to fix that. That lighting is really wrong. Oh god. I mean, I prefer Peak Forest. I've never driven it, but I just know that it looks better. And there's better trains on there. This is Spirit of Steam. Yes, it is very laggy, Liam. It's because I'm on PS4, so it runs worse. That's why I'm thinking of getting a PS5 soon. Yep, I need a PS5. Well, yeah, but I'm sure that it'll run better on PS5. There's another one. To LMS. Oh, got stuck then. LMS Jubilee. Well, I don't really have any issues. Might stream this in a bit. Alright then, Liam. I think our max speed is only... I mean, really it should be 45. Because I think the AF isn't very fast. Seems that, I mean, the only real info I've got is 60 miles an hour. Little pass by. I mean, hey, we got it up to 70. God. A water bottle was really squished. We have chosen an extremely long, like, journey. 17 miles until the next bit, like they go by a bit. I mean, the lighting is very unrealistic, but it still looks quite nice. Oh, we're speeding. Wasn't concentrating, sorry guys. Also guys, the date for me catching the 91s, the date for me has been confirmed. Well, not confirmed, but this is a possible date that I will be going on the train to Doncaster. So next Thursday is when I could be going. But obviously I don't know yet. But you know, we'll have to wait and see. Do we go over that? No, we don't. What is that? Ah, you can't go any further. Is that like... It's one of those like bridges where you park your car on the thing and then it takes you over. I'm not so sure, but you know. This bit goes over this bit. I think that just connects to like the Liverpool bit, because this is kind of like outside of Liverpool. Oh. What's the station called? Runcorn. This is very boring. This bit's just a straight line until we get to Crewe. Oh, it lags so bad at Crewe. It's huge though, look at that. It's a massive station. Like, God, it lags very bad. To be honest, I shouldn't have really put Spirit Steam in the wheel. It gets boring after a while. I would have definitely preferred Peak Forest just because of better scenery and just overall like better timetable. The 4Fs are awesome because you get to shunt them and yeah, it's very cool. But you know, we are not going any faster. Yeah, our brakes are fully released. Like, that's as far as you can get. I mean, I would, if I wasn't streaming, I would probably just end this, but just because, like, maybe you guys might want to see this for a bit more, then I'm not gonna end it. I know that if Sophie joins, then she'll see the semaphore signals and she'll go crazy with her semaphore information. There's one now. Also, first road map of the year tomorrow, I think. You know what, let's get this thing up to 80. Get this thing up to 80. Going to be 65 in about a mile. God, the brakes on this is awful. Oh god, this gets very boring. Oh no. Need to start braking. I'm just gonna brake super hard because they're awful, like, under that. If you brake any less, then it's just bad. Oh look, we actually got it. Guys, shall we see how fast this thing can go? No matter the gradient, let's just get it to its fastest. I'm gonna guess about 80, but you know, we'll have to wait and see. Also, it'll be quite exciting because I will be, if I am going to Doncaster, I might be getting the train, which will be awesome. I love going on trains, I prefer them over cars any day, because it's just more relaxing. Like, you can sleep on it a lot better, obviously depending on what passengers are on there. Driven 100 miles. Nice. Right, we're just approaching 70. Just think it would have been so much harder to drive this train, like, in real life, because this train doesn't have a speedometer. So drivers would have to look out the cab and I'll find it. Oh, they're not got them. I don't think they have them. Usually there'd be like, let's say along this track there'd be like a tiny little, like, post here. So a driver would see a post there, and then that'll pass. He would have to see how long it takes to get from one pole to the other. Then he'll time that in seconds, and then he'll do like load of like some sort of equation for speed and distance, and then you'd get your speed. And there'd be a certain distance between them that they'd have to place them. Oh look, we're over 82, making it to 90. Let's get this thing done quick, guys, and then I'll do one other route. I'm gonna get rid of the routes that I know aren't gonna take long, depending on what I do. And then next week I'm building the Empire State Building out of Lego, and that'll be going on all week until I finish. So no Train Sim World streams next week. Well, that's if I get finished with the Empire State. I'll probably get finished with it like in 3 days or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's just a bit of a change, you know, from just Train Sim World all the time. Bit of a change. I have got a Statue of Liberty, but some pieces came loose and they've been lost. I think they're inside the radiator, and I just can't get them out. And I tried reconstructing it, and it still doesn't look accurate to the actual thing. It looks a bit off. But you know, it's better than not. It's better than not having it. I'm not buying a new one. There's no point. Phone just turned on. What could that be? Oh, it's my mate. Oh, we're bloody wheel slipping. We put some... No, we'll always want it at the front. I might help it. Okay, we're going down to 30 in a mile, so I'm going to slow down now. Good evening, David. How are you doing this evening? Thank you for joining. Chestnut Belly and Spy. Thoughts on Formation Designer? I quite like it. There are all sorts of opinions on it, but you know, I still quite like the look of it. You'll be able to make like more rail tours without having to use annoying free roam to spawn it all and set it all up. I think it's quite good. Good, got up from my rest of uploading content, now uploading more again. I've been having a blast. I'm good, thanks, David. I've been having a blast on the AP. Oh, you have the Armstrong Powerhouse 37, you legend. It is beautiful. That's the only reason why I want Train Sim Classic, just the 37. Oh, I want them to change the audio of it on Train Sim World. Because if they did, then that will be absolutely just gorgeous. I'd absolutely love that if they did. But they won't, probably not. They did for the 66, but the original 66 was very bad. I know, right? It's epic. Yeah, it's completely wrong. They've clearly used like another loco and they've just, well, they not another loco. It's still the 37, but they've just kind of altered it quite badly. What was the old 66 like? Basically, it still had its like signature yin-yang sound, but you could hear it properly inside the cab, which is not right. So it was basically inside the cab, it was the external yin-yang, but it was just really quiet and in the inside. Also, the horn was the soft version and it was awful. I hated the horn. I definitely prefer the new one. Alright. I think Peninsula Corridor, it's free to all users on Steam. But you see, I don't have Steam. I'm on console, so I won't be able to buy it for free. But there might be some discounts. Yeah, it's free. Peninsula Corridor, like all of the Peninsula Corridor routes are free, I think. I don't know if it's just one route or a couple, but that's all I've heard. Yeah. You don't usually get stuff for free, especially from Dovetail, Jesus. They have to sell the stuff for 30 bloody quid, just for a tiny little train. Like, you know, it's not worth it. It isn't worth that much money for a... I remember when they did the Nidatal ban, and that's 30 quid, and it's just a tiny little diesel train on a tiny little route. It should have been like 19.99, not bloody 30. I don't know, David. Oh shit. 60. Yeah. Also mind the caps, alright? It's your first and final warning, mate. I know, but just mind the caps, alright? I hope there's not long left on this. our train. Ah, so it's in Crewe, so we'll just, it won't be long until we finish this one then. I see you've been to York, that's nice. Yes, I have been to York many times in fact. Usually for the NRM. And I've only ever been to the Minster once. And I really want to go again. Next time I go, I'm going on the train. Always going on the train to York. And like Doncaster and all that. Yeah, that's my profile picture. It was taken last year, last March. I went there for my birthday. Oh wait, no, did I take that last year? Yeah, I took it last year. Oh, need to start braking. So, it is kind of old. So I think I took that last September? I can't remember. But yeah. I just prefer going on the train all the time. Depending on where I'm going. If it's like a long journey, then nice mate, I'm planning on going this year. Yeah. Yeah, putting your feet under the wheels is not... It's not smart to do, okay? Just normal selfie. I mean, do what you want, really. Yeah, it's in preservation. What the... I just got this random notification from a YouTuber I don't even know. Don't know who that is. David Daly 10. I know that's not you, David, because that's not your username. Oh, Christ. Right, 20 in the yard. What's causing me to decelerate? Is it because I'm not... Why am I decelerating so much? Can't be that heavy, can it? Wait, how heavy is it? 380 tons, so it's not that heavy then. Oh, go via location. Goods line. In a mile. Oh god, that looks... Right, I don't know if I'll be having to set up any of these junctions, I don't know. So, Sam, you saying you can pick the... No, in like train terms. So it's not that heavy for the train to pull. That's what I meant. There's no possible chance that anyone can pull or pick that thing up. There's no chance. Yeah, Hulk could. But he's not real though, is he? He's a fictional character. In human terms, or in any animals, absolutely not. In real life, just no. So I'm gonna have to kind of let the train coast here. Who looks like Shrek? I get where you're going with that, but he doesn't really look like Shrek. He would have been much more fat and big as well. I think they're both the same size. I don't know. Who is bigger, Shrek or Hulk? Wait, I'm gonna search it up. Who is bigger, Shrek or Hulk? Okay, no info. He's definitely stronger than Shrek. But Shrek is just an absolute legend. Like, come on. I don't care what people say, I'm always going to prefer Shrek over Hulk. Yeah. Shrek is the literal, like, definition of yes. Hulk is very cool, yes, but you can't beat Shrek. Come on, let's get this train done. Can't be arsed now to drive this bloody route. It gets very boring. I prefer passenger over freight, actually. This is like one of the only routes that I prefer passenger over freight. I don't really drive freight to be locked. To be locked? What the fuck does that mean? What the frick does that mean? No, that's better. I prefer driving freight over passenger a lot. There, that's better. I said to be locked. What does that mean? What does that mean? Sam Remix 2.0. Oh god, what is that? What's that? What? Oh, it's the it's that water thing that you put in the. Actually, yeah. What is that? Pick up water? I mean, you could be right, David. I've got no idea. It doesn't look like pick up water. It looks like a pipe's been like taken out of it. I don't know what that is. It had some sort of like water droplet symbol on it. Right, no junctions to set, have we? No. Yeah, probably, David. Also, road map tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to that. I wonder what the UK route will be. I wonder. Yep. Dovetail Direct. It's their second Dovetail Direct. Yeah, but it'll still have the road map in it. I'm sure it will. DC? What's that? What's DC? If it's DC, I'll download Train to my phone. What's that? What's DC? Is it the initials for a route? DC third rail. Ah, okay. So if it's any third rail route, then you're buying it. Well, I want it to be the Hull to Scarborough line because that's my local route. It's my dream to have that in the game. If it's not, and if it's like, basically, I won't mind if it's a modern Great Western route. I'd love the Riviera line, that would be awesome. I'd prefer modern. I wouldn't mind if it was modern GWR. I wouldn't mind if it's, I'd love it to be my local route, that I'd always pick that. I wouldn't mind for it to be a southwestern route. I wouldn't mind it for it to be just some modern route. Basically anything that's modern in the UK, I won't mind. Wait, what's already in Train Sim? Hull to Scarborough? In Train Simulator, classic. Because I've seen people like try to make it on Route Editor. Is it? Don't you just mean the route builder, or is it actually been released officially by them? Because if it's officially on there, then wow, I'm saving up for a PC. Alright. Well, I hope it'll be a modern route in Yorkshire. That's diesel. I'd love it to be York, I'd love it to be Hull. Definitely Hull, like come on, like Hull to York or Hull to Scarborough. I'd absolutely love that. Stop! Stop! Yep, we'll stop. We did it! That took 46 minutes. Gold, nice. Okay. Cool. I hate that route so much. It's awful. So yeah, I should not have put that in the wheel. Right. Let's spin the wheel. I'm gonna get rid of the routes that I don't want to drive today. Great Western Express, nope. London Commuter, nope. Don't want that tonight. Maybe another time. Absolutely not London Underground. No. Not Midland Main Line. Not feeling it. I'm not feeling ECML either. Not feeling Northern Transpennine. And I'm not really feeling West Somerset either. Right, so I've got 4 routes. Birmingham Cross City, Blackpool Branches, South Eastern High Speed, and West Cornwall Local. So, let's spin the wheel. We got West Cornwall Local. Sorry, David, we got Cornwall. But don't worry, because I'm not going to be driving the 150. Never. Never, ever, 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 never gonna drive the 150. Never, 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 niffy, naffy, naffy, no, no. No! No, 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 no. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. No. 150, rubbish. Awful. I am going to be driving the beloved Pacer in Skipper livery. Right, I'm gonna do it. You know what? Let's do the Cummins engine. Mind the caps, David. Oh, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout, alright? I just don't want too much caps, that's all. Right. Because I think David's really the only one here. Which one do you want me to do, David? Do you want me to do the St Ives branch or all the way from Penzance to St Austell? Which one? I'll wait for you in the chat. Penzance to St Austell. Alright then. Let's do this. I'm just gonna go to the toilet, so I will be back with you shortly. I'm back, guys. to do AWS. It's nice that this doesn't lag a lot. Is there actually like a DSD or anything like that? I honestly don't know what these are. Come on, is there? Nah, there's not. Yeah, the paces are just top notch. No pun intended. Right, where's the buzzer? Oh, the lovely sound of that. Perkins or Cummins or whatever it is. I don't know. Or Shunter. Oh, sick! They have the thing up now. Yeah, they've fixed that. Also, there's the 47 with realistic exhaust. Mayflower. That's the name of a steam loco. W Thrash. W47. I mean, I can give you some more thrash further up, David. Wait a minute. Don't get too excited though, just mind the caps, alright? Not mind the gap, mind the caps. The all capital letters, mind the caps. Also, I'm gonna find... Let's do one. Oh, we got 37! Nice. You can always tell it's a 37 when it rumbles. It shouldn't rumble that much from here. Right, let's put some put some power on it. Let's get some power going. Let's say you're the train spotter here, David. Like this is you. I'll do this for you. If I ever met you in real life, right? And then you running up. That's you running up the stairs. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I absolutely love the Pacer. It's an awesome train. Always coming past this bit here, you'd be going like 50, and I'm doing that just now. Because when I drive the 150, when I used to anyway, I don't do it a lot now, but I'd always pass that bit at 40, no 50. So yeah, I would definitely prefer this route like modern though. It'd just look better. So I'm gonna do this run, which will take about an hour, and then I'm gonna come off and just catch up with some other people. Sorry David, but you know, I don't want to stay on for too late. I'll be doing another stream next week, David, and it's going to be an interesting one. It's not going to be Trenton World, it's not going to be any games. It's going to be Lego. I'm going to be building Lego. the Empire State Building, and I'm going to be doing that until I finish it, and then I'll show the finishing product. I've just said, David, Empire State. Yes, in real life stream. So I'm going to be streaming it through a camera, like on my phone, in my dining room, and I'm going to be building that. So yeah, I'll be doing that over the half term, because it's half term for me at school. No, you will not see my face. It's not just for you, David, it's for everyone. Oh, got stuck for a bit. God, the sound of that Cummins engine is just... wow. I still like the bus one though, that one's good. Oh, we need to slow down. Oh, I'm coming in too quick. Got the carriages up there. Some carriages parked in the siding. Nothing at the other end. Turns for the viewers. There's the awful 150 that I'm never gonna like unless it gets a revamp. Also, I'm glad that they've got like the brake sounds. See? They have that for the 158. It sounds alright idling, but just the sounds of it leaving. Just listen to this, it's awful. Just wait. Oh god. That does not sound nice. Sounds nowhere near the actual thing. I want it to get a revamp. Sounds like a dog being strangled. When it's in full throttle, yeah. Like, they use the Armstrong Powerhouse sounds for it, but they edited it super badly. I don't know if it had to do with a copyright. If it did, then it's fair enough, but I still don't like it. Because they have started using, what is it? No, not copyright, like Armstrong Powerhouse. They've used it for the East Midlands HST, the 465. They've used it for, I think, yeah, they've used it for the 800, the 801, sorry. They've used it for, not the Pacer, but the Pacer doesn't need it because the Pacer's already absolutely brilliant. The physics on this Pacer is just so good, it's genuinely pleasant to drive. It's just awesome. No, they did use the Armstrong Powerhouse sounds for the 465. They changed a few things, but most of the sounds were pretty cool. I've never really minded the screeching with the 465. I'm not familiar with them, so I've got no knowledge on them really. I've got more knowledge on like you know, like sprinters and all that. I know you are, David, but I'm not. So I've got no idea. They're definitely not like that. I still like them because they're just they are still very good to drive. I quite like them. Also, is there other people in chat? Because I can't. Nope, you're the only one in the chat, mate. It says on PlayStation that there's 3 people watching, but on YouTube it says there's 2. Ah. Oh, got 50 coming up. It's just because it says there's 3. No one probably is catting. I'm supposing that you were meant to say watching, but I don't know. Chatting. Ah. Yeah, I do get people coming into my stream, like, there's always that one odd viewer who just doesn't talk. I think it's just one of my subscribers that just don't talk. I don't know. I've got no idea if it's a bug or something. Yeah, what's up, David? What is that sound? Is that a helicopter? Wait, guys. That's a very loud helicopter. Wow. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Should just put my microphone out the blinds. Open the window. God, that is a very loud helicopter. Sheesh. Right, let's get back to it. That was such a loud aircraft. Wow. I got a bit creeped out because like David, like, I could hear that when you put Sam ... and I thought there was I thought you were like, what's that sound? And I thought that you noticed it as well. I got pretty worried then. Most likely an army helicopter. Yeah, it could be anything. Wait, I can have a look on flight radar. Flight radar will tell me what it is. That's okay. There's a helicopter right near me. That was a. It's not a double header helicopter. It is a Sikorsky S-92A. No idea what that is, but it's like a red and white helicopter. Yeah, I've seen a helicopter. One time a helicopter landed in our school, like on purpose, obviously, because a teacher signed like a petition, I think, with Humberside Rescue, I think it is, and they sent over one of their large, like, cargo, like, sized helicopters over to our school, and it landed on the field, and it took off, and I was watching it. It was awesome. God, it was loud. It was just, it was like, it was screeching for about half an hour straight. It was awesome. I should have really filmed it, but I didn't have my phone with me. God, if I filmed that, God, that'll be one of my favourites. It was quite windy, yeah. The grass was swaying everywhere. Camborne. Camborne. Sounds very Western, doesn't it? Camborne. The Camborne Deserts. Like, you know, it has that Western feel. Camborne. In the hot sunny days of Camborne. Cammy whammy born. You sound American. Well, yeah, that's the bloody point, David. Do a Chinese voice. No, I'm not doing a Chinese voice. It's racist and it might offend some people. It might offend the people watching in case they're Chinese. So I'm not going to do a Chinese voice. It doesn't so much for Americans because I've done it before when someone's been on and they didn't care. But I don't know why it just seems wrong doing a Chinese one. You never know. Also, I am trying to set up. A few people have gone live now. I'm gonna watch them after this. I'm gonna get Black. No, not Black. Saint Hostel. If it's even on there. It's not on there. There's no Saint Hostel. What? There's no Churro either. That's rubbish. How rubbish is that? There's no Saint Hostel. We need to play Minecraft again with Brandon and have a blast. Yes, we do. Especially now it's half time, it'll be so fun. Yeah. I mean, if you want, I can try and get on and gather us all up into it. Do some pretty silly stuff on there, eh? I remember that time when I built a sausage in Minecraft and it was the funniest thing ever because first I typed, so like I was I was in the process of building it and then Brandon came over and then he said, are those, you know, badungadoos, and then I was like, I can't use too much like graphic language in this strings just because of the, you know. Anyway, I said, no, I'm building Willy. And it was his reaction was golden. Honestly, he burst out laughing because it was so like it was just so like I just said I'm building Willy. it was just such a silly response, and then the reaction was so funny. I honestly, it was so funny doing that. I loved it. And it was actually an impressive build as well, which is the funniest thing about it. Very rude, but you know, still funny. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was such a fun game. I loved that, just building a Willy and him seeing it. It was gold. And I need to do that again, but like I need to do it without Brandon expecting it, because then it'll be funnier. Brandon says we should able to do it tomorrow. Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course we can do it tomorrow. I need to slow down. That's a nice passing sound. It just sounds simple and easy, like a pacer should be. Oh, Hensis Rail is live. The Dovetail Direct discussion. Well, I'm gonna get up to Churro, and then I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. So I'm gonna do Red Roof, and then Chura, and then I'll end it for tonight. Because I want to see this like Dovetail Direct thing. I'm not gonna take it all the way to St. Austell. It'll be a bit too long then. Yeah, it's not today, it's tomorrow, but I'm still looking forward to it. Also, even if it's not the roadmap, which it probably will be, we will still be getting a roadmap this month. We should be. Also, guys, whoever else is watching, especially you, David, everyone, I recommend going over and subscribing to Hentis Rail. He is an awesome guy, great YouTuber, banging content, live streams every week, usually. And yeah, just go over and subscribe to him. But just don't act silly on his streams, because he does not take any like, you know, silly like behaviour in the chat. So just don't mess about. Just go say hello to him, be kind, and you know, just go over and support him, because he's an awesome guy, and I want to spread the word of his channel out. Well, yeah, but still, David, just treat him with respect, alright? Right, this will be the last 10 minutes of this, well, this will be the last 10 minutes or so of this stream, and then I'll be coming off. I want to watch his stream, like the Dovetail Direct thing and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll get this bit done. But yeah, I am not going to be driving Spirit of Steam in a while, because I am not a fan of that route at all. It gets very boring, the lighting is extremely unrealistic, and I'm sure it wouldn't have looked like that. That's only the evidence that we've had from the past, like of what it used to look like in day. I think either that or just to kind of recollects, or whatever the word is, the old feel, you know. Do a passing shot for the viewers. Some little turns there. W thrash. There's not even that much thrash. Is there now? Okay, yeah, that is actually quite a lot of thrash. I just didn't see it, I don't think. 150? No turns for you, my friend, 150. Absolutely not. When you get a revamp, I'll give you all the turns I can. If you don't, no turns. I don't like the 150. It's an awful train in this game, and I don't think anyone else does either. Also, I need to slow down. And like, a lot as well. Just got the limit. Look at that. Just like that, we're in 55. God, this train has amazing brakes. Well, you know what, David? I got this route just because of the 150. When I started, when I was on Train Sim World 2, this was the first DLC I've ever bought. Like, the first separate DLC from the starter ones in Train Sim World 2. This was the first ever I bought, and it was an absolute scam. 24 quid, I think. And the 150, I thought it was going to be absolutely amazing, but it was crap. It was awful. And when I listened to the actual sounds of it, I just found out it was not a good train. Great Western Express is miles better, yeah. No pun intended. Rivet has made the majority of routes. I don't know what specific routes Rivet's made. I know that Rivet made, well, this route. They made Great Western Express, they made Birmingham Cross City, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna have a look later. Yeah, but I'm only getting up to Chura, and because when I do the route to St Austell, look at that, it takes ages. It takes about 20 minutes. I'm not doing that. I'm only doing it up to Chura. Yeah, I actually like Birmingham Cross City. It's a really nice route. It has really good scenery, like more on the south bit. I'm not a fan of the north bit, like to Lichfield. I prefer the bits to Redditch and Bromsgrove. My favourite bit is the 5 ways section just after Birmingham Cross City towards Bromsgrove. I love that bit. My favourite routes in this game, though, is Blackpool Branches, Birmingham Cross City. I also like Midland Main Line isn't bad. Oh! You see, I like the 47. The 47s are very good in this game. The sounds are spot on. Yeah, Brandon only likes East Coastway, I think, and like all of the southern routes. He doesn't like any of the northern ones. He said that he hates Birmingham Cross City. He also hates, like, he doesn't really like, you know, like Great Western I don't know actually, but he hates a lot of routes. But that's his opinion. And, you know, we can't change that. So, that shouldn't be our problem. If he doesn't like the routes, then he doesn't like the routes. That's fine. We all have our own opinions. I have routes that I don't like. For instance, Spirit of Steam, London Underground, this route. I don't like many routes, basically. It's tilting the wrong way there. Also, I wonder where that line goes off to. Oh, that goes to Falmouth, I think. You know what would be cool if they did a like an extension from Truro to Falmouth. I think they could do that. I highly doubt they will though. 37? You see, I don't mind the 37. The sounds could have massive improvement though. I do like the fact it rumbles. That gives it all its character. Like, it actually rumbles. Like, physically rumbles when you hear it in game. I need to brake very quick. I'm gonna miss the stop. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. That was awful stopping. And I'm gonna move. There. Nah, it wasn't spot on, David. It wasn't perfect, but you know. At least we've got here. Right, guys. That is going to be it for tonight. I'm just going to finish this bit off. I'll get back to the menu and then I'll just talk a bit more. So, yeah. Thanks, David. Appreciate it. 199 comments. Will we hit 200? We probably will, but I can never say that because we might not. Who knows? Okay, yeah, we've hit 200. 201. Yeah! Over 200 comments in the chat. Wow. That's quite a lot in just over an hour. Wow. We had Liam come in at the start, and then we've had you, David, which is awesome. Let's just wait for these to, you know. You're always to the finish. Right. I'm gonna save this game. And I will finish this off in my own time. Let's get ourselves back to the menu. Okay, so guys, like I said before, that is it for tonight. It's been a decent stream, not bad. I will be streaming next week, but it won't be Train Sim World, it will be building the Lego Empire State Building. So, hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'm going to be streaming that until I finish it. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining. if you have joined the stream, don't forget to smash the like button. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bells so you will be notified when I'll be posting content, like when I've posted content and when I'm live streaming. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm off now. I'll speak to you all later, and the Dovetail Direct stream is happening tomorrow. I will post a video on YouTube about that, just a bit more simplified. Maybe I'll post it, I don't know yet, but anyway, I'm gonna get going now guys, so I will see you all next week. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, and see you later guys. Bye.